YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Milwaukee Bucks getting a win over the Detroit Pistons 128-107. The Pistons fall to 9-14 and the Bucks are 11-9. They actually got off to a really good start offensively this game with a 36-31 first quarter. And then they followed that up with a 42-28 second quarter, a 32-29 third quarter, and the only quarter they really didn't destroy the Pistons in was the fourth, where they only scored 18, but they held the Pistons to 19. And this was an easy win for the Bucks. People thought it was going to be a tough game. They thought it was going to be a close game, but the Bucks really shot the three ball well, and they really did execute their offense well against the Pistons. And this was a game that was over really, really early, and it really wasn't competitive after that second quarter. And that was really it. There's nothing really crazy to say, nothing really crazy to bring up because the Bucks just came in and did what they're supposed to do as a team that's more talented and a team that has the best player on the team and best player on the court. So they took full advantage of that. Matter of fact, Dame is probably the second best player depending on where you put Cade at. And he took advantage of the defense too. He didn't shoot the ball crazy well or crazy stupid, but Dame did shoot the ball well tonight along with Giannis. Torian Prince had 14 points, plus 18 and plus minus one personal foul, one turnover, one block, one steal, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 2-2 from the free throw line, 4-4 from three, 4-6 from the field. He just stays out the way and he just finds a way to get open, and it's just about can he knock down shots. And tonight he did that within the 24 minutes. Giannis was done early, 28 minutes for him tonight. He had 28 points plus 18 and plus minus. He did have 2 personal fouls and 6 turnovers, 1 block. He did have 8 assists, 7 rebounds. One of them was an offensive rebound, 8 of 12 from the free throw line. No 3-point attempts for Giannis tonight. And he only missed 1 shot. He was 10 of 11. This was a game where Giannis was just looking to find guys that was open. If he got to the basket, he kept his head up and tried to pass to the open 3-point shooters, or just in general breaking down the defense and forcing them to collapse and then making the right read after that. And Giannis did a very good job of that for the most part, but he did get stuck a couple times being a little bit too predictable, and they seen some of the passes coming. That's why you got to kind of make them look like they're open, so that way you can make the move to be able to get the steal and to get the stop. And the Pistons was able to do that a little bit tonight. Brook Lopez only had 5 attempts. He was 2 of 5, 1 of 4 from 3, and 0 of 1 from the free throw line. He did have 6 rebounds. 2 was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 blocks, 2 personal fouls, plus 25, and plus minus 5 points. And Dame had 27 points, plus 7 and plus minus 1 personal foul, 3 turnovers, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. He was 4-4 from the free throw line. He was 5-11 from 3, showing you that he really had a good game, even from the perimeter, because he ended up finishing 9 of 17 from the field, which is highly efficient. And he was getting to the paint, getting to the mid-range, and finding ways to mix it up all game offensively. And even though he didn't have a crazy amount of assists, they did pay a lot of attention to him like they should, but he still was able to score his way all game. Andre Jackson, 8 points, plus 3 and plus minus, 2 personal foul, 1 steal, 1 assist, 2 of 4 from 3, 3 of 6 from the field. This is a game where the Bucks did empty out their bench because the game was over early. Bobby Portis played 26 minutes. One of the reasons, 14 points, minus 2, and plus minus 2 personal fouls, 1 steal, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 4 of 7 from 3, 5 of 12 from the field. Just did a good job of playing within the flow of the offense and finding his shots and finding his spots and just knocking down the easy ones to the best of his ability. Chris Livingston, 0 points, plus 3 and plus minus 1 turnover, 1 assist, 1 steal. He didn't attempt any field goals or free throws. Tyler Smith was 0-1 from 3. That was his only field goal, no free throws. He had 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 1 turnover, plus 1 and plus minus 0 points. DeLon Wright attempted 2 shots and missed both. One of them was a 3. He missed that. 4 rebounds, 1 of them was an offensive rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, plus 14 and plus minus 0 points. And then Gary Trent Jr. did a good job tonight in those 27 minutes, having 16 points, plus 10 and plus minus 1 personal foul, 2 steals, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 of 5 from 3, 6 of 12 from the field. AJ Green did a great job of knocking down his threes. He actually made all of them because he was 3 of 3 from 3, and he overall was 4 of 4 from the field. 3 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 turnovers, 5 personal fouls, -2 and plus minus 11 points. Those was the only 3 guys in double figures was Green, Trent, and Bobby Portis off the Bucks bench. Ryan Rollins, 2 minutes, 0-1 from the field. He didn't really do anything after that but have a personal foul. He was +5 and plus minus 0 points. And AJ Johnson, 2 of 3 from the field. He was 1-1 from 3, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, +5 and plus minus 5 points. And the rest of the guys did not play coach's decision, or they was already ruled out with an injury before the game or illness. 45 of 80, 56% from the field, 23 of 41, 56% from 3. 15 of 21 from the free throw line, that's about 71%. 36 rebounds, 26 assists, 10 steals, 6 blocks, 16 turnovers, and 17 personal fouls. And then the Pistons, they had laid an egg tonight defensively, and the Bucks basically did what they wanted to do to them all game. And sometimes it would seem like they were just playing around with the Pistons, and the Pistons took that a little serious, but honestly, they just couldn't stop the Bucks as a team, and they just had to live with this L. They had to live with the loss because it's on their record. So Tobias Harris, 16 points, -22 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block, 3 steals, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from 3, 5 of 10 from the field. Tim Hardaway Jr., 15 points, -12 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 2 of 5 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 5 of 10 from the field. Jalen Duren, 11 points, -10 and plus minus, 5 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 3 blocks, 1 steal, 2 assists, 6 rebounds, 3 was offensive, 1-on-1 from the free throw line, 5 of 6 from the field. Cade Cunningham had a very efficient night, 9 of 16 from the field. He was 3 of 6 from 3. He was only 2 of 6 from the free throw line, but he had 5 rebounds. One was offensive rebound out of that. 6 assists, 1 steal, 4 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, -20 and plus minus 23 points. He actually led all Pistons with that 23 points. It just shows you the type of game that they had tonight, because some guys got in double figures and the rest of the guys didn't. Jaden Ivey played 30 minutes. He was 3 of 10 from the field and 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 3 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 turnovers, -14 and plus minus 8 points. Fontecchio, 5 points for him, -12 and plus minus 2 personal fouls, 1 steal, 2 rebounds. 1 of his offensive rebound out of that 2. 1 of 4 from 3. He was 2 of 5 from the field. Paul Reed, 6 points, +3 and plus minus 1 turnover, 1 rebound, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 of 1 from 3, 1 of 1 from the field. Rondo Holland, 2 points, -1 and plus minus 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 block, 1 steal, 2 assists, 1 rebound, all 1 from 3, 1 of 4 from the field. Asar Thompson, he had 8 points, 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 1 assist, 5 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds out of the 5, 4 of 6 from the field. Isaiah Stewart, 9 points, -16 and plus minus. He did foul out with 6 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. 3 of them was offensive out of the 6. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 1 from 3, 3 of 5 from the field. Malik Beasley, 4 points, -7 and plus minus 3 rebounds, all 4 from the three-point line, 2 of 10 from the field. Marcus Sasser, 0 points, +3 and plus minus 1 turnover, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 0 of 3 from the field. And Wendell Moore, 0 points, +3 and plus minus 1 steal, 1 rebound. And that was basically it for him as he misses on the field goal attempt and no free throws. 40 of 87, 46% from the field, 11 of 33, 33% from 3, 16 of 22, 72% from the free throw line, 41 rebounds, 22 assists, 11 steals, 7 blocks, 18 turnovers, and 21 personal fouls. And they just didn't have enough in them to be able to do what it takes to be able to win this game versus the surging Milwaukee Bucks, who have been really hot this month and last month, ending it. And they're slowly correcting their season. They're slowly figuring things out. They're playing better offensively. The ball is moving better. Dame and Giannis is helping guys get better shots and better opportunities while still being able to play their game and still being able to play the way that they want to and do their game the best way they can while not being too ball hungry and too ball holdy. And that's what you have to do. You have to make your teammates weapons. You have to make your teammates, confidence go through the roof. And then you just feed off them and they feed off you. And next thing you know, you're all a team that's clicking on all cylinders and really playing well. And I think the Bucks look good. They look good, and defensively, they still don't look amazing like they used to. But they did do some personnel changes to be worse defensively, as they knew they possibly would be, to get better offensively and have more handlers and have more scorers and have more people that can do things, to the defense, even if Giannis, gets slowed down a little bit. And that was the purpose of getting Dame, having an outside threat that can really score each and every time if he wants to, and also play off the ball a little bit and knock down threes and also switch on mismatches and be able to get to the rim or get to the free throw line. And Dame has shown that he can do all those things still, and that's why that trade made sense to a lot of people. I'm not one of them that was crazy over the trade, but they traded their defense for more offense, and you're starting to see the benefits of what it could be. But when you look at what the Bucks was years ago, they number one in the NBA. Giannis is the MVP. Giannis is the Defensive Player of the Year because of the communication, because he was on the same page with his teammates. This team, the last 2 years, is nowhere near as good as those other Bucks teams. They was the reason why they won a championship, because they communicated so well and they defended so well, and defense turned into offense. And Giannis is a one-man fast break, and they always allowed him to play his game the way he wanted to play his game. And now he's just doing the same thing offensively. They just not communicating and dominating defensively. Brook Lopez is older. Middleton is out. Dame has never been a defender. Trent has never been a defender. DeLon Wright never been a defender. Andre is not a good defender. AJ is not a good defender. But they knew these things when they picked these guys up and they drafted these guys. And they have to live with the team they built. They have to live with the roster that they have made. And it's just not as good as it used to be. But to be on a 7-game win streak, that's something that you would like to see, especially because now they're above 500 and now they're getting a little closer to getting to where they can be in that playoff spot and lock it up a little early, because they shouldn't be going down from here unless they get a significant injury. If they stay healthy, they should be able to be one of the best teams in the league record-wise, and that's what they were last year. And this year they got off to that ugly start, and then it seemed like things was going wrong and things wasn't going to be fixable. Things was going out of sort, and now they're slowly putting it together. And their schedule has been a little mid too. They haven't really been playing any crazy tough teams really lately, and they have to still win their games in general. That's the purpose of the NBA. So you got to give them credit for getting it done. So they're figuring it out. They're getting it done. They're winning, and they're being able to really show that they can be a tough team to defend, and they can be a tough team, in general to beat. But now we want to see, can they take that game to another level and get back to that contender status that they once was at one point, and see if this new direction of the team that has been going in was really worth doing and really worth building. But we don't really know until we see the results. And the results are right now mixed. Well, they look okay. They look decent. They look tough. They look hard just to guard. But other than that, they ain't really the greatest team. And they don't really try as hard or do as much as they used to. And they don't put as much effort and energy. Maybe because they're old. Maybe because they're slow. Maybe they just wanted some more faster, athletic guys to see if that'll work. But we knew that they had a reputation of not being great defenders when they picked them up. So we got to look at that and hold the GM Horse accountable for building the roster the way that he has. But that's just my 2 cents. And you care about it. That's why you wanted to watch. And I appreciate that. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this. I also do breakdowns of legends, current players, rookies, and future stars, because I still make content. If you want to see more, check out my channel, and it's going to be a lot of content on there. I'm almost at 3K videos. I should be there by the end of the day because there's so many games on tonight. So thanks for watching. Thanks for continuing to support any type of way, and I'll be back with more analysis hopefully later today.